Look out, folks, it's back. Here's another question. H&R 999 Sportsman. The trigger will not reset. Fully clean, smooth action, springs replaced. If trigger is pulled back slightly, the trigger resets. Fires once double action, resets in single action. What else should be checked? Fires once double action, resets in single action. What else should be checked? Well, I don't know. It looks like something's stopping the forward trigger's return. It's not coming down quite far enough to pick up the notch in the hammer for double action pull. Could be that the hammer's been modified and is going farther forward. I doubt that. I think probably something's been replaced someplace, or maybe the spring. I don't know. But if you would push the trigger forward hard, it'll probably reset for double action. That tells us that the trigger for some reason isn't going all the way forward. If the hammer, now most of the Sportsmen do not have a rebounding trigger, but if it does have a rebounding hammer trigger and the hammer rebounds, it may come up so far that the trigger can't come low enough to reset. Adjust the rebound, if that's the case. Adjust the rebound so the hammer doesn't rebound quite so far back, and the double action system will re-engage and you'll have double action again. Make sure though that when you adjust the rebound that you still have a safety system, automatic. If you adjust the rebound too much, you bypass the safety system. Remember, you pull the trigger, bang, let go of the trigger, the hammer's rebounded. If you push the trigger forward, the safe notch must hit in the sear and stop it from going forward far enough to fire. And now this question in reality is for someone who really hasn't seen enough of the videos to know what's going on. That can be extremely dangerous, so fix it. Don't start adjusting rebound until you know what the safety is and make sure it still works when you get done. Bob, I have a J.C. Higgins Model 20, high standard Model 200. Good for him, he knew what it was. 12 gauge full choke shotgun that doesn't seem to reset after firing. Will it fire as the pump is cycled as long as the trigger is held? I don't understand that. I'll try it again. Bob, I have a J.C. Higgins Model 20, full choke shotgun that doesn't seem to reset after firing. Will it fire as the pump is cycled as long as the trigger... Oh, I think he's trying to say, will it fire automatically when I pump it with the trigger pulled? No, it won't. So don't get any happy ideas, because it ain't going to work. All right. Here's an easy one. Is the Marlin 99 action the same as the Marlin 60? Yes, it's also the same as the Marlin 99. My Model 49 is jamming. That's too bad. I'm going to suggest that you buy the video on the Marlin 99 and have a look, see it, why it's jamming. Remember, there's lots of causes of it. Have a good time. I'll see you guys later.